As night falls on our nation's capital, one might say the real action is just beginning at the Pentagon. Not the kind you'd expect, mind you. Meet Joe, a simple janitor with a mop and a dream. Well, perhaps just a mop.
Hey.
And here comes Sarah, an intern with more papers than she can handle. Literally.
Oh, bother.
Here, let me help you with that, miss.
As our unlikely duo scrambles to gather the scattered documents, they can't help but notice their rather opulent surroundings.
Is that a solid gold trash can?
Wait till you see the diamond-encrusted water cooler.
$600 million in sushi? That can't be right.
It's General Spendalot. He's been splashing out on all sorts of ridiculous things.
And so, dear viewers, our humble hero stands at the crossroads of conscience. Will he choose the path of least resistance, or will he dive into the deep end of the Pentagon's sushi-scented scandal? Ah yes, our intrepid duo has decided to take the plunge into the murky waters of Pentagon spending. Let's see how they fare, shall we? It's a bit like watching two guppies swim into a shark tank, isn't it?
Sarah, are you sure about this? I've got a family to feed. Well, a pet rock, but still.
We can't let them get away with this, Joe. Think of all the sushi.
And so begins their clandestine adventure through the labyrinthine corridors of power. One might say they're swimming upstream in a sea of wasabi, or perhaps they're like two pieces of nigiri on a conveyor belt of bureaucracy.
Are you sure you know how to use that thing?
I've been practicing on the supply closet at work. How different can it be?
Is that a solid gold footrest?
Yep, and it costs more than your yearly salary, times 100.
As our heroes delve deeper into the Pentagon's fishy finances, they uncover a veritable smorgasbord of excess. It's like watching two detectives in a sea of receipts. Only these receipts could probably buy a small country, or at least a very large aquarium.
Lobster tail Tuesdays, ice cream Thursdays, and caviar Fridays? What's next, diamond-encrusted sushi rolls?
Don't forget the silk-upholstered office chairs. Apparently, polyester is so last fiscal year. And look, they even have built-in sushi warmers.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting tired of looking at receipts for gourmet coffee beans. My eyes are starting to look like coffee beans themselves.
Keep going, Joe. We're bound to find something big soon. Maybe a receipt for a gold-plated aircraft carrier. Wait, look at this. They've ordered a life-size chocolate fountain for the break room.
Who dares question my spending? I am General Spendalot, and I demand only the finest $1,000 toilet paper for my royal throne.
Quick, hide. I've always wanted to try my hand at being a ficus.
Joe, how in the world did you do that? Never mind, just stay still. How did you do that?
I don't know, but I'm really fond of this new look.
$600 million on sushi? This is outrageous!
It's a matter of national security. How else can we intimidate our enemies if not with our impeccable taste in overpriced fish? Our sushi budget is what keeps America strong.
This is unacceptable. We can't justify this expense.
But think of the morale boost. Happy soldiers are effective soldiers.
I think we've opened a can of very expensive worms.
More like a can of premium tuna, Joe.
You're fired, Joe. And as for you, Sarah, I hope you like Antarctica. I hear they need interns at our secret ice cream testing facility. That'll teach you to meddle in matters of national delicacy. I mean, security.
But I was just doing my job. How will I feed my pet rock now? He has expensive taste in gravel.
We can't give up, Joe. The truth must be told. Remember, in the face of injustice, we must stand tall. Or in your case, try not to melt completely.
Oh dear, it seems our hero's goose is cooked, or should I say, their sushi is rolled. But in the world of claymation, dear viewers, nothing is ever truly set in stone. Or clay, for that matter. Stay tuned for the next exciting installment.
Well, Sarah, I guess we really stirred up a hornet's nest. Or should I say, a wasabi paste.
Indeed, Joe. Who knew our little investigation would lead to such a raw deal for the Pentagon?
Ah, there's our Joe, looking about as deflated as a soggy biscuit in a cup of tea.
We need to shred these documents before anyone else sees them.
If this gets out, General Spendalot's goose is cooked. Or should I say his sushi is rolled.
Let's see if I can plant some evidence. Ooh, I'm fond of this disguise.
Stop right there, you meddling mop jockey.
It's over, General. The jig is up. The fish is fried. The sushi has left the building.
Breaking news. Pentagon's $600 million sushi scandal exposed. Officials caught with their hands in the bento box.
I guess you could say we rolled up this scandal.
Oh, Joe, that was terrible. You're really floundering with these fish puns.
And so, dear viewers, we come to the end of our tale, a story of bravery, justice, and the perils of expensive fish.
And if you see any $600 million sushi bills,
Just say Nori.